I want to say this in front of all these minorities. When that black woman said that she saw a baby on the side of the road, white people, I want you to know, as niggas, we were so ashamed. We couldn't believe that shit. Lying ass bitch. Done fucked up our track record, bitch. Oh, white people, we were so ashamed. Clearly this black woman, they have no white friends. If you got at least one white friend, you know you don't call no hotline and say you, a nigga, saw something on the highway that no white person saw all goddamn day, you lying ass bitch. Oh, white people, we were so ashamed. I wanted to leave the tapes. I knew 30 seconds in, this bitch was lying. And I wouldn't say something just to shame her. But she said some shit that was disrespectful to kidnappers. She said the kidnappers took her wig off and put it in the car. If you don't shut the fuck up, bitch, there ain't a kidnapper in the world. Not Al-Qaeda, not ISIS, not Hamas, not... There is no kidnapper that would rather deal with a black woman without her motherfucking wig on and you out. You'll have to kill her. She'll tell you that beside the car. You'll have to kill me. This is glued on. Now some of y'all may know, in my spare time, I infiltrate the Illuminati. I look around in there, find some secrets, run back to y'all, and then tell y'all what I got. But I want you to know they'll try to kill me for it. But I'm too fast. And the Lord is with me.
Amen.
Yes, sir. So now you know she can suck a dick. You know what Orlando.
Boo-boo.
Okay, so now I'm gonna throw out this Illuminati information now. Please don't judge me. I can't, when I'm in there, I can't be there long. I just have to grab what I can get. Get the fuck out of there. So if I throw out this first Illuminati thing and you don't get it, just let it go right past you. The next one is for you. Okay, here you go. Thank you, man. She's so supportive. Bring it, baby. They gonna get him. Okay, so these is the mysteries I wanted to know my whole life. I go in and find out the fucking answers. Then I come back, I tell y'all. So my whole life, I wanted to know why McDonald's make better fries than any group of people in the whole fucking universe.
Oh my God.
And everybody agrees, except her. She said, She liked checkers, rallies, Hardee's,
No.
Burger King.
No.
Everybody agrees McDonald's makes some great fucking fries.
Yes. Hot too.
In history, nobody has ever fried some potatoes. And somebody said, them is damn near McDonald's. You's goddamn lie, bitch. And I ain't talking about the good McDonald's fries in the middle. I'm talking about that last fry in the bottom of the container.
Oh yes.
That little black one that you say you ain't gonna eat, but you eat it anyway. It's salty and delicious. So I want to know, how the fuck is they making fries better than anybody in the fucking world? It ain't but two fucking ingredients. Potatoes and grease. This is what I found out. You ain't gonna believe this shit. The potato that McDonald's is using, you ain't never seen this motherfucking potato a day in your life, bitch. This is a McDonald's only potato. Ain't never been at the store, never been at the farmer's market. You know how hard it is to get a potato that niggas and Mexicans have never seen? That's the McDonald's potato. The McDonald's potato weighs 10, 12 pounds like a baby. All potatoes in the universe, brown on the outside, white on the inside. Not McDonald's potato. White on the inside, white on the outside. Look like a light bulb in the dirt before they pick it. If anything touch the McDonald's potato, it'll turn brown. So they don't let nothing touch it. Not a worm, not a bird, not a farmer who wouldn't mind his motherfucking business. They flood the whole field with toxic chemicals this high. So anything that touch it will die. A worm, a bird, a farmer that wouldn't mind his motherfucking business. The McDonald's potatoes is so toxic. Make me. The McDonald's potato is so toxic. When they harvest it, they gotta lock it away in a vault for 3.5 weeks before it's safe to wash it for the first time. And I can tell by looking at some of you. Hold on one second. I would have expected Satan to have better seats than that. Is my enemy way the fuck back there? Don't worry, I took 54 anger management classes. I know how to move the fuck on. I'll just come over here and it gets scary. No. I'm going to McDonald's after this. I know, ma'am. Get some fries. They're toxic, but they're delicious, just like you. Toxic women got great pussy. Everybody knows that. I'm not gonna let them stop you from getting your motherfucking Illuminati information.
Yes!
Because the shit you hear from me, you ain't getting this from nowhere else. Like my whole life, I knew that pussy was one of the greatest things in the universe. Because all groups of people agree that pussy is one of the greatest things in the universe. Everybody puts pussy way the fuck up here. I understood that. Pussy is delicious. But what I wanted to know is how did blowjobs get to be number 2 in the whole universe? Blowjobs went right past handjobs. White women of Orlando. Are you still doing hand jobs? If you meet a man that you like on the dog trail, will you still? Because if you're not doing it, nobody is. I wanted to know, how did blowjobs get to be number 2 in the whole universe? And you're not gonna have to take my word for this. When I tell you this, you're gonna be able to try it out yourself from your seat. You ain't gonna believe what I found out. The reason that blowjobs is number 2 in the whole universe is because there is a God, and he loved you more than you could ever imagine. God loved you so much, he put pussy skin inside your mouth. You ain't got to take my word for it. Try it out yourself. That is pussy skin. Ladies, if you never ate a vagina before, that's what it's like. It's wet and delicious. Ladies, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Whatever the inside of your mouth feels, whatever the inside of your mouth feel like, ladies, that's what your vagina feel like. Is it wet and delicious? So are you. But ladies, if it's ashy and dry in there, you cut your tongue when you try to... It's a new day and age. All you need is the truth. Even if you're a musician, you ain't gotta try to write no genius lyrics. Just tell the fucking truth.
I'm out of town, doesn't wear my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
Classic. Guaranteed, as soon as you hear it, instant hit. Pussy pink, booty hole brown. Even ladies that heard it for the first time went ahead and co-signed it. Yeah, damn sure it is. And ladies, we gotta take your word for it. But the truth is, ladies, some of y'all don't know what color it is back there. Be honest, ladies. When's the last time you looked eyeball to eyeball with that thing? That ass too fat. You don't know what it looked like back there. As men, we know what it looked like back there. Oh yeah. Some men ain't gonna be able to laugh. Cause you sitting with her right now. Fellas know. We done been back there and we done seen some shit that deserved a conversation. But as men, we don't never say shit. Not one time, not a word. We are soldiers. Fellas, you know. You ever been back there in the quarterback position behind you, girl? Lose all the time. You ever spread that playbook open and seen a whole different complexion than you was expecting? Did you used to be light-skinned?
No, you didn't.
We can laugh at crazy shit because the world is crazy. In our real world, the law and order for the United States, the FBI, the Federal Bureau of whatever the I stands our FBI said they don't know whose cocaine was at the White House. What? A whole crackhead lived there. What the fuck do you mean you don't know whose cocaine? It was in Hunter Biden's room. It said Hunter's blow on the bag. Hunter said, where is my cocaine? Where is my cocaine, Hunter said. It's crazy. Come on, crack. Joe is doing the best he fucking can. Do you hear me? We done set the bar so low for Joe. We be watching Joe like this. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay, he didn't fall. Good job, Joe. You did that shit. Hold on to that microphone stand, Joe.
You're gonna get him.
Hold on, crack. Joe sleep. Only person working at the White House is Joe Biden's German Shepherd named Commander. Commander is working his motherfucking ass off. Commander has been 13 motherfuckers at the White House to this day. It ain't but 14 people at the White House. He'd have been 13 of 14. Commander's had enough. He is tired of Joe falling down and people laughing and putting it on the internet. Next person laugh, get bit, bitch. And they wrong. Cause they know Joe can't hold that goddamn German Shepherd. Every time Joe fall, he let that German Shepherd loose. Ah, damn it, Joe! I don't talk about politics, because all politics is crazy. It's a crazy world. The world's so crazy right now, if you didn't like black people, you could accidentally become a black person yourself. I ain't the only person with mug shots. Show another nigga's mug shot. What you see on stage? 2 niggas. 91 felonies, 19. Take it down, he looks angry. This is how you know the world over crazy. Donald Trump ain't even the craziest person in politics. By a long shot. The craziest motherfucker in politics is Ron DeSantis. That's an evil motherfucker there, boy.
Evil.
That motherfucker do 2 good things and then say something diabolical. He did good with weed and guns. Then Ron said, black people don't get no credit for slavery. Because we learned something. What? We learned we should have whooped your motherfucking ass. We had a chance, Ron. What the fuck, Ron? Holy mackerel. Speaking of slavery, let's give some credit to the people that got black people out of slavery in the first place. Because they don't never want to give credit to the people that freed black people from slavery. Give it up for all the black women in the building. Their ancestors got black people out of slavery. They never get no credit. Black women did that shit by themselves. No group of black men got together and said, fuck that shit, nigga. We ain't finna be slaves no motherfucking more. They killed all them. is black women, grandma and great grandma, made sure we didn't have to be slaves no more. Because black women just happened to have been born with some of the sweetest, most delicious pussy that God has ever made. That's right. Black women did what was necessary to get us the fuck out of slavery. Great grandmama wasn't just in there making cornbread. She was also slanging some of the greatest pussy that master had ever seen. She ain't never going back in the field. Do you hear me? She is free. Yeah. You know who suck a mean dick? Miss Buttersworth. How good your pussy gotta be to get a syrup named after you, bitch? It's a sweet and thick and delicious right on the bottle to this day.
Oh my God, I gotta come back and see you.
Now we all laughing about slavery shit. But I always want to know, why do white people not feel more empathetic to what the fuck happened to black people in this motherfucking country, in the history of this great nation?
Yeah.
Like we gloss over that shit like it ain't shit. No, 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 no. The shit that happened to black people is unheard of. We built this country for free. And then when we got done building it for free, they said niggas is lazy. Lazy, bitch. You were killing us at the time. Black people treated like animals. 400, 500 years. Put in a hole, had to crawl the fuck the way out just to get even where the fuck they was in the first place. And I wanted to know why are white people not more empathetic? Look at the white people. When did we say any of this?
He's stupid.
I wanted to know why are white people not more empathetic to what black people went through in slavery. This is what I found out. You ain't gonna believe this shit. They done erased certain people's history out the books. They don't want you to know certain shit. Did you know if you look through all of human history, you find out at some point in time, every group of people was slaves at least one time in history. Even white people. Look at white people. And white people, they hid that from y'all. And I'll say it right to you in front of all these minorities. Some shit they should have told you, white people. But I'll tell you, you my friends. White people, this is what they won't tell you. White people, y'all were some of the worst slaves that ever existed. Do you hear me? Oh, white people, you were worthless as slaves. You couldn't make no money with white slaves. They ain't got no Negro spirituals. They just out there picking cotton the cold plate.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are.
White slaves was worthless. They couldn't be in the field but 45 minutes. Then they got to come in and get something called sunscreen that we haven't even invented yet, bitch. This is slavery. I want to see the manager. There is no manager, Rebecca. I am the overseer. White people were terrible slaves. You know how many times you could beat a white slave? One time. A white slave would rather die than come back to work tomorrow under these conditions. The suicide rate for white slaves was all of them. White people were slaves for one weekend, from a Friday to a Sunday. Then they went and got black people. Now, in conclusion, white people, this is the last thing for you, because I love y'all like family. And if there's some black information out there, I want you to have it first. Look at the white people. Nope, we're still got to get out of here before this traffic tax. You know how it is. Keep going. You're doing good. Get out there. You're doing great. Everybody looks great. Y'all represented Orlando good. Yep. Yeah, vanilla chocolate. I see it. It's all the flavors. I like it. It's Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors. Yes, ma'am. All right. I generally don't give political advice of any kind, because I'm the type of person that sometimes I change my mind. If I get more information, I might change my mind. But I gotta let you know, white people, if something is coming your way. White people, I want you to know, for the first time in history, it is now time for black people in America to get paid reparations for what they and their ancestors have been through in this country. White people, why are you not clapping? Why are you not clapping, white people? Why are you? Look at white people. What? Why now, KATT? I'll tell you why, white people. Listen here. I don't speak for all black people, but I do speak for all niggas. You're not supposed to know the difference. White people, reparations is for y'all. I'm not making this up. Black people, it's our money, and when do we need it? You see that, white people? We didn't rehearse that before the show. That's how bad niggas need that. Some Mexican people said it now. White people, we done gave $300 billion to Ukraine. 300 billion with a B. And we didn't even feel that in our pocket. You mean we can't take care of racism in this country? White people, you pay them reparations, racism is over. You gave all that money to Ukraine. They won't tell you the truth. Ukraine can't even fight. Ukraine over there getting the shit whooped out of them. You could have gave that money to the niggas of Orlando. They'd have went over there and whooped the shit out of Russia in 2 weekends.
So true.
White people pay them reparations, and racism is over. Don't you want that, white people? It's for you, it ain't for us. Don't you want to get this slavery shit off you, white people? You ain't never owned a slave in your life. White people, here's what they won't tell you. You pay them reparations. White people, you can say nigga anytime you... Look at the white people trying to act like they don't care. That's right, white people. For the first time in history, you'll be able to sing along to your favorite song. That's right, white people. You pay them reparations. The next day you can walk out your door, look for the biggest, blackest thing you can find. Say, nigga, did you get your money today? Yes, ma'am, and God bless America. Thank you, Orlando. My name is KATT Williams.